Hey, Celtics Nation. We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Boston Celtics. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll always stay up to date and never miss out on any exclusive news. The sports world is buzzing, and the rumor mill is on fire tonight with what could be the most shocking NBA news of the decade. Nikola Jokic, the face of the Denver Nuggets and one of the most beloved centers in modern basketball, reportedly made a decision that has fans in Denver and across the league gasping. Sources close to the team hint that the Serbian superstar, a two-time MVP who transformed Denver into a perennial contender, has officially committed to joining the Boston Celtics. Imagine the scene in Colorado right now, where chants that once celebrated Jokic's brilliance may now echo in disbelief, as fans try to reconcile the reality that their franchise cornerstone might be donning green instead of blue. The Celtics, long rumored to be in a market for a dominant big man to complement their roster, could now have secured the crown jewel, a player whose passing, shooting, and basketball IQ are almost unmatched. This isn't just a trade rumor. It's being described by insiders as finalized behind closed doors, which means we might be witnessing a seismic shift in the NBA landscape. Denver's locker room, already tense after recent playoff heartbreaks, is reportedly in turmoil, with sources claiming team officials were blindsided by the news, leaving coaches and management scrambling for words. The implications of Jokic potentially heading to Boston are staggering, not just for Denver, but for the league as a whole. The Celtics, already a team with championship aspirations, would suddenly add a player capable of redefining their offense and providing a presence in the paint that could rival any dynasty contender. Fans of the green and white are reportedly flooding social media with speculation, from jersey sales to envisioning playoff matchups that once seemed impossible. Analysts are dissecting the potential lineup, imagining Jokic linking up with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, creating a trio that could dominate both ends of the court, blending elite scoring, rebounding, and playmaking. Meanwhile, Denver supporters are grappling with a sense of betrayal, as Jokic was more than just a player. He was the emotional core of the team, a quiet leader whose humility and work ethic inspired everyone around him. Rumors suggest that the contract details are still under wraps, but insiders hint that the Celtics front office made an irresistible offer, combining financial incentives with promises of championship contention. The speculation alone is enough to dominate sports talk shows, podcasts, and YouTube streams, as fans try to piece together how such a monumental move could have been negotiated without public knowledge. The tension between loyalty, ambition, and the business of basketball is palpable, and everyone is waiting for an official confirmation. Inside sources indicate that Jokic's decision wasn't purely about money, though the financial package is rumored to be staggering. The Serbian star is reportedly motivated by the chance to compete for championships in a storied franchise, embracing a new challenge that tests his skills in an environment completely different from Denver. The narrative swirling around this decision is layered with intrigue, as whispers suggest Jokic had been quietly evaluating options for months, meeting with multiple teams under the radar. Boston, known for its meticulous planning and strategic roster building, is said to have made a concerted effort to woo him, presenting a vision of a team not only capable of winning now, but sustaining success for years to come. The timing of this announcement, or leak, has only fueled speculation, with insiders debating whether it's part of a deliberate strategy to create buzz before an official press release. Denver fans are reportedly feeling blindsided, with some expressing outrage over perceived disloyalty, while others reluctantly admire the ambition of a player seeking greatness. The media frenzy is in full swing, with sports networks dedicating entire segments to analyzing every possible angle, from salary cap implications to playoff projections. Rumors even suggest that other NBA stars are weighing their options in light of this potential shift, considering how the balance of power might change if Boston officially secures Jokic. The ripple effects across the league are expected to be immense, creating a whirlwind of speculation that will dominate headlines for weeks. The locker room dynamics in Denver are said to be fragile, with teammates allegedly caught off guard by the suddenness of the news. Sources indicate that some players are reportedly frustrated, feeling as though the future they envisioned with Jokic leading the charge has been abruptly altered. Coaches and staff, known for their calm professionalism, are allegedly scrambling to maintain morale, with private meetings reportedly taking place to reassure remaining players that the franchise is still committed to contending despite the shock. Meanwhile, Boston insiders are reportedly buzzing with excitement, as the Celtics brass is believed to be quietly celebrating what could be one of the most significant acquisitions in franchise history. Analysts are projecting scenarios where Boston instantly becomes a top-tier championship contender, combining Jokic's unique skill set with an already formidable roster. Fans are taking to social media in droves, debating everything from potential starting lineups to jersey sales, with some speculating that Boston could dominate the Eastern Conference in ways previously thought impossible. The narrative has also caught the attention of global audiences, as Jokic's move could inspire ripple effects in international markets, with Serbian fans following every development with bated breath. The intrigue is heightened by whispers that other teams may have attempted to lure him away from Denver, only to be outmaneuvered by Boston's strategic approach. The rumor, whether confirmed or not, has ignited passionate discussions among pundits, fans, and insiders alike, painting a vivid picture of the chaotic yet thrilling world of professional basketball. The social media landscape is reportedly ablaze, with hashtags and trending topics dedicated to Jokic's rumored move dominating platforms. Fans of Denver are expressing shock and heartbreak, creating a digital outpouring of emotion that highlights the deep connection between the player and the community he helped elevate. Boston supporters, on the other hand, are engaging in celebratory speculation, imagining highlight reels, playoff scenarios, and historic moments that could unfold with Jokic in green and white. Sports analysts are dissecting every reported detail, from potential trade clauses to the impact on draft picks, creating a whirlwind of discussion that leaves no aspect of the story unexplored. The rumor has also reportedly sparked internal conversations in other franchises, as executives assess how this seismic shift could affect their own strategies and roster planning. Experts are predicting that if the move materializes, the Celtics could emerge as a powerhouse capable of reshaping league narratives, challenging conventional hierarchies, and redefining what it means to build a championship-caliber team. Meanwhile, Denver is portrayed as grappling with both loss and opportunity, balancing disappointment with the urgent need to chart a new course for the future. Every media outlet seems to be converging on this story simultaneously, creating a frenzy of anticipation, speculation, and debate that feels almost cinematic in scope. The rumor, true or otherwise, has already secured a permanent place in the ongoing saga of NBA intrigue and player movement, capturing the imagination of fans around the globe and keeping everyone glued to their screens. Insiders hint that Jokic's move to Boston, if finalized, could set off a domino effect across the NBA, influencing trades, free agency decisions, and even coaching strategies. Teams are reportedly reassessing their plans, attempting to anticipate how the Celtics might leverage Jokic's unique abilities to dominate both ends of the court. Sources suggest that agents, executives, and even international scouts are monitoring the situation closely, eager to understand the ripple effects of what could be one of the most impactful player moves in years. Denver's front office is allegedly in crisis mode, exploring ways to retain fan engagement, restructure their roster, and salvage competitive momentum while navigating the shockwaves caused by losing a generational talent. Meanwhile, Boston's strategy appears calculated, blending opportunism with long-term planning, aiming to maximize both immediate success and sustained dominance. Rumors of internal meetings, closed-door negotiations, and strategic planning sessions have fueled speculation that this could be more than just a single acquisition. It might mark the beginning of a new era in professional basketball. Fans, pundits, and analysts alike are fixated on every detail, debating possible outcomes, team chemistry, and the historical significance of Jokic potentially donning Celtics green. The intrigue is heightened by the possibility that additional, undisclosed terms could be influencing the decision, from contract structures to performance incentives, adding layers of complexity to an already sensational story. This whirlwind of rumors, speculation, and insider chatter ensures that the NBA landscape is electrified, with each new update feeding the insatiable curiosity of a global audience. Whispers from Boston insiders suggest that the city is bracing for an era of unprecedented hype, as Nikola Jokic's rumored arrival could redefine not only the team's identity, but the very perception of the Eastern Conference hierarchy. According to sources close to the franchise, front office officials have been quietly orchestrating a strategic plan to integrate Jokic seamlessly into the Celtics rotation, envisioning a system that maximizes his passing, scoring, and on-court leadership. Social media speculation is already reaching fever pitch, with fans dissecting potential lineup combinations, imagining highlight reels of alley-oops, no-look passes, and clutch performances that could become instant legends. Analysts are weighing in, predicting that the addition of Jokic could shift power away from perennial contenders and create a dynamic rivalry with teams that have long dominated the playoffs. Meanwhile, Denver's fan base is reportedly oscillating between shock, sadness, and reluctant admiration for a player daring to chase new horizons, sparking debates across forums, podcasts, and YouTube comment sections. Conversations in the locker rooms of other franchises are said to be dominated by questions about how to counter a Celtics squad suddenly equipped with a generational talent capable of controlling games from the center position. Rumors even hint that Jokic himself is consulting closely with mentors, evaluating how the move aligns with his legacy, adding layers of intrigue to an already volatile story. With every detail surfacing, from contract whispers to strategic schematics, the NBA rumor mill has never seemed more frenzied or electrifying. But before we continue, please remember to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest news about the Boston Celtics. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. The buzz surrounding Jokic's potential switch to Boston has reportedly triggered a tidal wave of media coverage, with sports networks dedicating special segments and influencers across social platforms dissecting every nuance of the unfolding drama. Insiders claim that Celtics management has been deliberate in leaking certain accidental hints, fueling speculation while keeping the official announcement tantalizingly out of reach. Denver analysts are reportedly scrambling to provide coherent narratives for fans who feel blindsided, while Boston commentators are crafting storylines that frame the acquisition as a masterstroke in strategic team building. Some rumors even suggest that agents of other top-tier players are quietly negotiating moves, calculating how Jokic's presence could shift trade values and free agent desirability across the league. The chatter is also intensifying around potential on-court chemistry, as experts analyze how Jokic's unique playmaking style could mesh with Boston's existing stars, imagining scenarios of fast breaks, pick-and-roll executions, and clutch end-of-game strategies. Fan forums, podcasts, and YouTube channels are inundated with speculative analysis, ranging from statistical projections to emotional reactions, creating a viral phenomenon that transcends the traditional sports narrative. Every new rumor, leak, or insider source seems to escalate the frenzy, drawing global attention and leaving audiences eagerly waiting for confirmation, while debates rage over the implications of what could be a historic reshaping of NBA dynamics. In Denver, the atmosphere is reportedly heavy with disbelief, as whispers circulate about potential internal conflicts within the Nuggets organization, sparked by the sudden and seemingly abrupt decision of their franchise cornerstone. Teammates are rumored to be negotiating the emotional fallout, attempting to maintain cohesion in a locker room destabilized by the news, while coaches allegedly scramble to reassure fans that the team remains competitive despite losing an MVP-caliber talent. The local media, sources claim, is portraying Jokic's rumored move as both a tragedy and an inevitable evolution, balancing narratives of loyalty with the stark realities of professional basketball ambitions. Meanwhile, in Boston, strategic discussions are reportedly unfolding behind closed doors, with executives envisioning championship scenarios that were previously theoretical but now feel tangible with the potential integration of JOKIČ. Analysts and commentators are feverishly debating the statistical impact of such a move, from win shares to offensive efficiency and the possible shifts in playoff seeding. Social media is ablaze with contrasting emotions, memes, and speculation, with hashtags dedicated to both Denver heartbreak and Boston euphoria trending simultaneously. The intensity of the rumor, whether it will materialize or not, is already shaping fan perceptions, team strategies, and league narratives in ways that are as unpredictable as they are captivating. Insider chatter suggests that JOKIČ's move, if finalized, could redefine the standard for player mobility and team loyalty in the modern NBA, inspiring both admiration and criticism in equal measure. Fans and pundits are dissecting every angle, from the psychological motivations behind leaving Denver to the strategic genius of Boston's front office in crafting an offer so compelling that it could sway a generational talent. The ripple effects are rumored to extend far beyond the immediate transaction, influencing draft strategies, salary cap maneuvers, and even coaching decisions league-wide. Some speculate that rival franchises are already revising their scouting reports, anticipating how to counter Boston's newfound dominance, while others wonder if this move could spark a wave of super team formations designed to match or surpass the Celtics' potential. Analysts are also projecting the global impact, noting how international audiences, particularly in Serbia, are intensely focused on JOKIČ's next steps, amplifying both the media frenzy and fan engagement. Conversations on podcasts, YouTube channels, and social platforms are dominated by debate over whether loyalty should outweigh ambition or if chasing championships is an inevitable part of a superstar's career trajectory. Every angle seems to generate new layers of speculation, from chemistry with teammates to the intricacies of JOKIČ's contract, ensuring that the rumor will remain the hottest topic in sports discourse for weeks, if not months. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Boston Celtics, please subscribe to our channel and give the video a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.